Hey, anybody, everybody, somebody. It's yours truly, Mr. Aquarius. And as usual, I was thinking about the voices in our head, right? They say you are the witness and the speaker at the same time, right? Well, which one are you? Are you the one that's speaking or the one that's listening? Now, hopefully, you're not psycho on having 2 or 3 voices in your head. If that's the case, you might need to do some serious meditation or seek psychological help. But typically, we all have a voice in our head urging us on to be happy, sad, move this direction or that direction. But the thing that was concerning me or came to mind is the idea of what traps us into certain loops, right? Say you got a problem with a family member, a boss, a co-worker, and as time goes on, you're having self-talk about the situation. And if you've been wronged, or I guess when we're wronged or contemplating something, we get that voice going on in our head. And if you didn't have the conversation that you wanted, or things didn't go your way in that conversation, or you weren't able to talk to somebody and air out your likes, dislikes, discrepancies, or whatever it is you wanted tailor-made to yourself, we tend to have a voice in our head that keeps the conversation going, a one-sided conversation. And it's okay if we're gonna have a one-sided conversation with ourselves and come to a conclusion and then, leave it as it is and talk about it more when we address the person, or just make a decision and move on. But what about when that conversational loop won't stop in your head? When the irritating coworker or the unsatisfied girlfriend or ex-girlfriend or a family member that you argue with, and the conversation just starts playing in the back of your head. What do? You've already talked it out with yourself as much as possible. Now what? Well, in order to shut that up, have mastery in the art of meditation, the main way to shut it up is to change the subject. Hopefully you're not changing the subject on the same level. Maybe you go to a creative idea. Go to the things that you want to accomplish in life. Or like they always say, express gratitude for the things that did go your way and the things that you do like about yourself in your life. And the whole point is to change the energy, but also get control of the conversation in your own head. You're the one talking to you. And no matter who made the suggestion to think about said subjects or got you in an argumentative or depressed or confused nature, it's always up to you to get yourself out of it. The confusion of being hurt over what somebody else has said or what they say they feel. Shouldn't get frustrated over certain things because, that's their opinion and people are allowed to it. We come to our conclusions with the information and the circumstances and the interactions that we have in life and with other people. So don't have one-sided conversations with yourself. And don't take things to heart so much of what other people say. Wearing your heart on your sleeve could be very harmful. But if we're gonna wear anything on our sleeves, our hearts on our sleeves, is just to embrace and hug others and bring the love in or let the love out. That's what it's about. Can you stand the rain? Now, not that you should be a punching bag for anybody, but can you hold the space that you would like held for you when you get to air out the issues on your mind? Because now you can put it out in the world when you have a person to actually hear you. But if that still doesn't work, that's where journaling comes in. Because no one knows you like you. And if you can get it out of your mind, out of the ether, and put it down on paper, you've snatched it out of this place, and now it's in the physical world. Keep a notebook, tear it up, throw it away, burn it, But this is a way to clear your mind and to lighten your load on your heart. This is the issue, because we need our mind and our heart in sync so that we can move forward with our best life possible, welcoming everything that we could want to come our way. But how is this possible if you're distracted? Distraction is destruction to construction. And so it's always now. So don't get caught thinking about thinking. Everything's happening while you're thinking. Only think about the things that you want to do or are doing. Keep your mind in the present, and you'll always have a better future. We can look to the past for a moment, but the past is dead, and so will your moments be if you stay there. Come alive in the now and paint the future you want. Until next time, Mr. Aquarius out.